All right. I feel you. Okay. Let me ask you this. So, like, you were there when a lot of things happened. You told your stories. Did anybody ever feel like some type of way towards you? Like, man, because you BD, you've been around a lot of GDs. Did they ever think like, yo, maybe he had something, he dropped the low, or, you know, maybe he know more than, you know what I'm saying, the average person? You know, because some people put blame on people for nothing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They always assuming. The streets always assuming something, and it come out to be false. Like, yo, say for instance, me and you could be going somewhere right now in a car, and I die. They say you set me up. You got shot too or something or whatever, or you got through, or vice versa. They'd be like, I set you up. You know what I'm saying? People always assume right off rip with no proof, no nothing. So did people ever place blame on you?
No, people ain't never placed blame, because everybody who known me, or like most of the people who they look up to and idolize, like from Old Block or Tuckerville or anything, like I watched them grow up. Yeah. So they know that I've been going on Old Block side and Tuckerville. Yeah. When Old Block wasn't busting, I'm going to Tuckerville side. Yeah. When Tuckerville side ain't busting, I'm going back in Old Block, because I know it's busting. Yeah. So they been on this. So it really ain't nothing. It's just to the people who don't know, like the motherfuckers who ain't in the streets or the older people, like they wouldn't know. So of course they gonna say it. Oh man, you playing both sides. Yeah. Nah, bro. When I came on 63rd, bro, hey look, we went in Old Block. Half of my block went in Old Block, and then people from my block, they stayed on Vernon. Yeah. They stayed on Everhard. They stayed on Rose. I'm talking about like back-to-back cribs, not just one crib. Yeah. So, you know, I was able to go over there.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, at least you ain't getting no. Well, I did hear a story saying, you know, you got into it with Ceday. Well, Ceday.
Oh, yeah. That's because I was walking Duck.
Because you passed Duck a blunt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How you knew when you said you turned around and you see him, right? You seen him. But how you just dapped him up, though?
I just talked to him in L.A. now.
You just dapped him up.
You know, so I was on alert. I didn't take my alert off because L.A. said it was good. Like,
why you didn't trust them? You heard the stories or something?
Yeah, I already heard the stories. I already heard, you know what I'm talking about? I already heard about this little motherfucker. The other side been talking about him. You know what I'm talking about? Like, oh, see that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on alert. So when LA had told me, like, oh no, this is my big homie, bro. This is what I was telling you about. Ooh. He played like it was cool, but you could see that gliss in his eye, like, nah, my soon when he leave, I got you.
Yeah.
And so that's from being older.
Yeah. He was just watching you the whole time.
Yeah, he was watching me the whole time, man. Yeah. He watched Duck come off the green line stairs, come down with his book bag on, because Duck used to be, you know, going everywhere, traveling for a female. So he coming off the green line, and then when he came down the stairs, I was right there. I normally be right there for Duck to get off, you know, because I'm BD, so I know ain't nobody finna say nothing to him while I'm walking them through here. Yeah. You know, this my cousin, this my little brother, my nephew, whatever you gonna call him at the time. You hear me? So, yeah, that motherfucker pop out that cut, and I ran there. You know, shit like that,
How close was he to you?
Shit, if you know the cut from
I'm not from
well, you don't know the cut. So if you know the cut, it's a cut in between Rockchild's and Cabin's Beauty Supply. It's a cut.
Okay, yeah.
And it's like, I'm gonna say he was about 30 feet away from me. I was on the strip of 60-30. He was in the alley.
Yeah. Oh, so he was around 63rd hunting or something?
Oh yeah, he came back through. He came right back through. Right back through. Someone LA jumped in the car with JB Bin Laden, or he jumped in the car with somebody from 71st. He said he was going to 71st. Yeah. When he jumped in the car, he was on bullshit,
bro.
So
when y'all seen him, they had to be on bullshit then? Because you said they was on 63rd? Or?
Yeah, they was coming from 600, though. They was walking up King Drive, him in L.A.
Yeah.
You know, and then they ran into me because I was standing outside trapping. So when they ran into me, L.A. like, ooh, you know, shake up BD with me.
Yeah.
And he looking at me like, weird anyway, like, dude on the trade. You know, Old Block always did that. They looked at even the BDs that was on 63rd. Yeah. They looked at them was working with Gyro. Yeah. Like, it always been like that.
Yeah. I heard it, because I heard there's a lot of BDs over there. I'm like, but they do BDK Friday, BDK this, you know, I'm like, I don't understand that. Like,
yeah, it's so many other rappers, man, that was BD, man. That I'm talking about 2012, 13, 14, 15, and now they shit, they GDs what they claim. So I'm like, shit,
Yeah.
you know, yeah, they was locking the gates when I seen them, but now shit, I don't know, man.
What rappers?
Man, yeah, they favorite rappers. You hear me?
They GDs now.
Hell yeah. Like for real, they was insane BDs or whatever that was, but
Yeah.
I guess they just dropped the insane and just, I mean, the BD and put GD in front of it.
Yeah, cause
Or
I
some shit.
I heard you say well, I know FYBJ Main is a BD. Is that cause he's from the buildings or something?
Yeah, he from the building,
Yeah.
so he been BD.
Yeah.
You know, he been claiming it, you know, since the buildings.
Yeah.
Like Lil J was BD.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Lil J was BD. You know, couple of them. You know, billionaire ain't gonna never come clean, but billionaire was BD. You hear me?
Yeah.
Like a lot of they ass BD, bro. Like Motor, Chicken, man, half of like over there on that side, bro. Like you would be surprised, bro. Like it's more BDs and Stones than GDs, bro.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's a GD neighborhood,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Like
What's up with the Stones? I ain't hear. I don't hear too much about Stones no more.
they
like
be
that.
low, you know.
Yeah.
They got they
They're
you know,
older.
they got the drawings and the science and the
Okay.
you know. So they be low key anyway. The average Black Stone,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
be low key, bro.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
they
yeah.
don't be too.
They know
rowdy.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then you got the die fives and the you know that drop the five and all. They don't get no. Them the ones who just you know out there. But the Stones mostly cool though, humble.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that's crazy. So so after Ceday did that, you never seen him again after that?
After he did that shit, I ain't gonna even lie to you. I hit the block, seen my boy Brick now. Hey, this my blew at me. You hear me?
Yeah.
We marched back.
Yeah.
We marched back on everything. We
Yeah.
marched back around the corner on everything.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You said your favorite rappers, right? Went from BD to GD. But I heard you tell a story too about your favorite rappers. You said your favorite rapper ain't no Goofy. How they be saying?
Yeah,
You insinuated somebody.
yeah.
Yeah. My favorite rapper's Durk, to be honest with
Yeah.
you. You know what I'm saying?
And Durk ain't no goofy.
Yeah.
He definitely ain't no goofy, bro. People just be,
I gotta let it be known that's my
you know,
favorite.
I don't be into, you know, talking about it, but I just want people like he ain't no goofy.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't got to tell you what he did or nothing.
Yeah.
He ain't no goofy though. Like
Yeah.
he from Chicago, bro. Like
Yeah.
anybody can get a gun and squeeze that. Like so when you say a goofy and
Yeah.
all this shit, bro, it's just you just went in underestimating them.
Yeah,
No.
exactly. So, but why do you think he gets a lot of, let's say, hate? Because is it because he's here, and people expect? Some people like they want to talk down on him to get their name bigger or something like the ops per se, you know?
I don't think they thought Durk was gonna be that big like he is.
Yeah.
I don't think nobody believed that shit,
Yeah.
bro. Like Durk, like if you go back to L's from them hitters,
Yeah,
like I never think Durk would be how big he is now.
I didn't
you know?
think that either.
So by him being like that, and you know he just caught his blessings in his
Yeah.
wave, bro. And then you know you got the people who supposed to be there for you and be, you know what I'm talking about. Them the people that he gotta watch.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
so
yeah. He caught a wave. Man, he got in his bag. You know. Wish him the best. So after the Ceday incident, to get back to that, did you run into L.A. Capone again? Did he like apologize? Like, yo.
oh yeah, I ran to LA. I
Yeah.
ran to LA down on low end at a family function and shit.
Yeah.
You know, cause his whole family from my block. So when I ran into him, he like, man, I'm gonna check that nigga, man. That nigga he be doing too much. You know,
Yeah.
like everybody, you know, you from your block, you know when your homie be doing too much.
Yeah.
You know, so LA said he was gonna check him, but I ain't really believe that shit either. You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking about? Like,
yeah.
he just told me that. Yeah, I'm gonna check one
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
You know, so
Yeah, he just told you that, but he really like, yeah, I just seen dude over there.
hell yeah.